You are an adolescent, but do you know what adolescence means? Adolescence is the period of our life that extends between childhood and adulthood. It begins when we are 12 or 13 years old. It generally ends when we are 17 or 18 and we become youths. Adolescence is a critical period of our life because there are so many fast and profound changes. During this period, your body changes, but your mind changes too. In your body, you experience many physical changes. You gain weight, you gain height, and you become sexually mature. But in your mind, there are profound psychological changes too. Adolescence is typically the period when people want to become more independent from their parents. They want to take their own decisions by themselves. They want to become more autonomous. That can create sometimes conflicts with their parents, which is something normal in this period. This also explains why the group of friends is so important for adolescents. In a group, adolescents feel that they belong to a community with shared interests and problems. They feel accepted, and they can interchange with other people their impressions and their ideas about the period they are going through. The influence of the group is so important in this time because it shapes our values and also our habits. So the kind of person that you become depends in a great way on the groups that influence you. Peer influence, the influence of your friends and your groups, can be positive and negative at the same time. How can the influence of the group be positive? Well, they offer a secure space when you can share your problems with other adolescents, and it makes you feel accepted and important in a part you belong to. But groups can also have a negative influence. Sometimes we behave trying to follow the group's expectations, and this sometimes leads us to do things we really don't want to do. We do them just because we think the rest of the group wants us to do it. For example, imagine an adolescent that is in a group where many people smoke. He or she doesn't want to smoke, but he may do it in order to please their friends. In this case, peer group is negative because it is forcing us to do something we really don't want to do. So it is hard sometimes to be part of a group and to assert one's personality without doing things we really don't want to do.